Hello everybody, this is the OneEyedDemon, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke Edition. So, last episode, not much happened, just trying to level up my Pokemon. And now, we are going to get lessons from Hop on how to catch Pokemon. Oh, or Leon. Oh, he's here to teach you. Well, here's the problem. I've already caught a Pokemon. Oh, yep, and he realizes this. Look at you, little demon. You've already caught some of your own. Your mom gave you Pokeballs, did she? Wow, she really took the wind out of my sails. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Ooh, 20! Yep. I got Pokeballs, put them in my Pokeball pocket, my Poke Pocket, my ball pocket. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. See, this was another thing that was changed from previous versions. If you wanted your entire party to gain experience, up until, well, okay, so in the very first Pokemon game, the experience share was activated automatically, but you can turn it on or off, in which case all of your Pokemon in your party would gain experience. However, this took a really long time when trying to gather the experience, especially if Pokemon would just level up after each thing. It would keep telling you, it's like, Voodoo! Oh, your Pokemon leveled up to leveled up to 27. Voodoo! It leveled up to 28. Voodoo! 29. Voodoo! 30. And it just kept on telling you, like, oh, and like, here's the stats, the update to the stats. In the second generation through the fifth, from generations 2 through 5, the experience share was a held item, in which case, whatever Pokemon was holding that experience share would gain experience points. But in Pokemon X and Y and upwards, experience share was yet again used as a, like, your entire party can get experience. Not only that, but in X and Y you'd gain experience from catching Pokemon, so there's more experience to go around. Now let's see, what Pokemon should I catch? Should I catch a bird? It has to be the first Pokemon I encounter. Ooh, and this kid already seems ready for a fight. Alright, kid. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. It's manners? Well then. I shall defeat you with my eyes closed. Nah, I can't do that. Ooh, only a level 6. Squivit. I shall use Tackle. Boop. Oh, and in turn you shall do the same? What was that? A slap on the wrist? That was nothing. And Tail Whip. Okay, now we're starting to get into the... Okay, that kind of stings. Category of, you know, if he attacks me. Ooh, and it was a crit. Ooh, yeah, that kind of stung a bit. But since I will move first, I've got nothing to worry about. Except what to do with all of this experience I'm going to get. Wow. Not a whole lot. Not enough to level up. Alright. Oh, nope. I do not want you. Although you might be a good idea to have. Possibly. I don't know. Oh, another thing I completely forgot to think about were Pokemon abilities. So this was something that was introduced in Generation 3 with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald versions, as well as Fire Red and Leaf Green. Run away! Huh. I could have used that when I was fighting Pokemon higher level than me. But oh well. Let's see. Now there is a water type Pokemon somewhere around these parts, to which I would like to catch. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I see it. Aha! There you are. Chudo. It needed a water type. Ooh, and it's level 7. Ooh. Okay. Alright. And hit you with a growl. Which won't mean much if he uses water gun. And he uses it again. Oh no. Yep, we're gonna use another potion, because I do not want Lambchop to die here. You are not going to be the replacement for my Lambchop. Haha. It was your folly for going with a physical attack, because my physical defense is higher and you use special attacks. Alright, I think this might be enough. Alright, let's go Pokeball. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, now, to come up with a nickname for this guy. Well, as much as ironic names have got to be old by now, he was faster than my Pokemon. And I know the irony is not lost on me. People name pet turtles this, but you know what? Let's see. Apparently, the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaws at anything in front of it. Gotta give it a nickname. Oh, and it's a female. Okay. So the name I was thinking of was Speedy, of course, because it was actually fast for a turtle. However, since it is a female, Speedette. Almost sounds like that should be a Pokemon's name. Speedette. Speedette. And now I gotta heal it with the last potion I've got. But yeah, I gotta check out the stats on this thing. So usually these Pokemon have the ability to a strong jaw or something, like biting moves. Nope, okay, it's got shell armor. Protects Pokemon from critical hits. Awesome. Let's see. And its stats. Well, turns out its speed actually was... Their speeds were actually even. So it has better defense. But actually, this thing has worse special defense. Actually, the only thing this thing has better than Lamb Chop is its physical attack. Well, that's not going to work out so well for me. Okay, I need to retreat. I need to make a hasty retreat. Strategic retreat. I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh. Or that works. Alright. Now I am ready for anything that anyone may throw at me. I'm pretty sure this person's going to have 2 Pokemon. Cute and strong together in combination. Is it that Yamper dog? Nope, Choodle. Go Lamb Chops. Alright. But, anyway, I keep getting off topic here. So, abilities were introduced in Generation 3 with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. These abilities had, like, you know, varying effects. Sometimes you'd see them, and sometimes you wouldn't notice it if it were activated. For example, well, actually no. Every starter Pokemon that you get always has one of 3 abilities, depending on which Pokemon you get. They'll either have the ability that will increase their Fire-type moves, Water-type moves, or Grass-type moves if they're in a pinch, or if their health is in the red. Roughly translated. They don't really tell you, it's like, oh, since it's in a pinch, your drummer boy is, you know, he's got a boost in Grass-type moves now. So like, we don't really see that kind of benefit from the ability. I know, waste the potion. But, see, I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm going to beat you. Wait, if you couldn't beat Hop, then how are your Pokemon back? It's like, if Hop beat you, then you should have whited out. Youngster Benjamin. Blipbug. This bug has nothing on me. Wow. Nope, nothing. Lowered my special attack? Good, lower my special attack. I have no special attack. But, yeah, abilities ranged from, you know, like all sorts of helpful things. Runaway helps you, you know, well, yeah, run away from Pokemon. But it didn't matter, like, level differences. Usually, if a wild Pokemon was stronger than your party Pokemon, then, you would, wait a minute. I didn't pay attention to who he's sending out. It was Nickit. Nickit. The fox. Okay, anyway. Poke with the stick. No, not quick attack. No. Your quick attack is no match for my stick poke. Oh, wow. But yeah, in normal cases, if you were trying to run away from a wild Pokemon, if its level was higher than yours, you can run away. But with Runaway, it doesn't matter how much higher the opposing Pokemon is, you're guaranteed to run away. Some moves help out with wild encounters, or some abilities help out with wild encounters, some abilities help out during battle, and some abilities, you know, like, they'll only work, you know, depending on certain circumstances, like increasing speed in rain, or increasing attack on a sunny day. But yeah, that was something that was introduced in Generation 3. Generation 2 introduced the ability for Pokemon to hold items, which gave way to items that would boost Pokemon's attack, gain experience, or heal themselves with berries, because that was another thing that was introduced since Gen 2 were berries. And berries could do all sorts of things. They could heal, they could restore your health, they could heal poisons, paralysis, sleeping. Well, you could either give them the berry yourself, or you can use the berry on them like an item, or you can give them the berry, which, yeah. But yeah, Generation 1 was the basics of Pokemon. Although, after replaying Red and Blue, I've come to realize that even there were quite a few bugs to hash out from the first generation. Some moves that are super effective now weren't super effective before. For example, bug-type moves were not super effective against grass-type moves in the first generation. I mean, some of the obvious ones, sure, but over time, it's like, oh, well, here's what it's super effective against now. But let's see. Generation 2 also introduced 2 new types, Dark and Steel, which, interesting enough, Steel was supposed to be in the first generation, but was, I believe I heard that it was cut back just due to information and simplicity of making the game. But you can see this from the fact that there are Steel-type Pokemon in the first generation. And when Steel was introduced in the second generation, we could see which Pokemon. More specifically, only 2 Pokemon in the first generation became Steel types, which were Magnemite and Magneton. Sorry, I keep saying that. I say that because I got nothing better to try to explain. So, let's see. So Generation 3, we got Generation 3, we got abilities. Gen 2, we got berries, held items, and all sorts of stuff. Now, Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I don't know what was introduced in that generation, actually. More abilities. Oh, new evolutionary stones, as well as 2 new evolutions for Eevee. Let's see. But Generation 4 was also the last generation of Pokemon to have Pokemon either evolve from or evolve to previous generation Pokemon. For example, Munchlax was introduced in Gen 4. Munchlax evolves into Snorlax, a Gen 1 Pokemon. And then there were Pokemon like one of my personal favorites was Electivire, who evolved from Electabuzz after trading an item, which trading Pokemon is my least favorite way of evolving Pokemon. Just simply because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that they evolve because of training, as far as the Pokemon lore, I guess, goes. Alright, Hop. Are you sending out your Wooloo first? Well, then I'll send out my Lamchop. It's the Battle of the Sheep. Alright. I might as well just keep on going with the attack now. But, let's see. Generation 4 didn't really add anything new, though. Oh, wait. It did add, Pokemon... No? For the life of me, I can't think of what Generation 4 introduced. Oh. No, wait, no, that was Gen 3. Gen 3 introduced double battles, where you could have two Pokemon fight simultaneously. What did 4 introduce? I can't think of what Generation 4 introduced, huh? I guess Generation 4 didn't introduce anything new. Well, how about Black and White? What did Black and White introduce? Well, it had multi-battles. No, wait, no. That was 6. Huh. Oh, it had double battles in the wild. That's what it had. Black and White had double battles in the wild. That's what it introduced. Which stopped at that generation. Oh man, I can't think of anything that some of the other generations introduced. Now I will say that X and Y and onwards, they've kept introducing new stuff, new ways to battle, which was X and Y introduced Mega Evolutions, which I really didn't. I really did enjoy the multi-battles. Okay, I do know I need to switch out because I know what his other Pokemon is going to be. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Mega Evolutions in X and Y. And they kept on with the Mega Evolutions for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But then Sun and Moon came out, and they were less focused on the Mega Evolutions, more focused on Z moves, which were usually unique moves that can only be used once per battle. Which again, I just kind of thought that was lame, you know? I liked the concept of, you know, having this ultimate Pokemon just standing there, like, it's never going away until you make it faint. But, it was just basically giving these Pokemon either a huge power boost or a new ability. It didn't change their movesets or anything. It was just usually cosmetic, but it would be an increase for certain stats. But what else? But yeah, then Sun and Y came out, or Sun and Moon came out, and they introduced Z moves, which I'll admit, yeah, they were interesting, but they were trying to shy away from Mega Evolution since then. But here's the thing. Mega Evolution was still a thing in Sun and Moon. And now I bring us to Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield introduces Gigantamaxing, which in a way they kind of combine the two things with Mega Evolutions and Z moves, where Gigantamaxing or G-Maxing Pokemon will not only change their appearance as well as make them huge, but certain moves will be unique to only them once they Gigantamax. But, yeah. And I guess that's just another reason why Sun and Moon isn't really one of my favorite games, is that they took away Mega Evolution, they took away Z moves. The Gigantamaxing thing can only be done in certain areas. It's not something you could just use on any old trainer, which, again, that's what I liked about Mega Evolution. That's what I liked about Z moves is that you could literally use it whenever you wanted to. But in this game, it's just, oh, well, we can only do it for gym battles or wild Pokemon. Now, and here's another thing that has kind of gotten under my skin with Pokemon, was the constant hand-holding that they would do for telling the stories. Ever since Sun and Moon, they'd give you a map saying, okay, you need to go here to progress to the next story. Oh, you need to go there to keep going. Oh, you want to explore this area? Well, first we're going to need you to talk to this person and activate a cutscene, possibly even fight a group of trainers that you wouldn't really want to fight in the first place. But, yeah. Well, what else? I mean, what are some of the positives, though, in later generations? Well, Sun and Moon, they ended up actually taking out HMs altogether. You no longer needed Surf. You didn't need Fly. You don't need Strength, Cut, Flash. You know, it's like they took out the need for HMs in Sun and Moon, and they replaced it with something else. Which I was like, okay, here's a rental Pokemon. That like, and some of these were just kind of ridiculous to me. There was a rental Pokemon where it was a Machamp. And are you riding on the Machamp? No. You're being carried by the Machamp. Which I thought was funny. There are some Pokemon that you ride, you know, which would make sense because they look like Pokemon you'd ride. But yeah, what else? But, nah. Like I said, Sword and Shield isn't my favorite generation so far, but I guess it's mainly just because they put so much detail into characters and all that other stuff, whereas previous games is like, oh, they're just simple little sprites, but in this they've got animations for like everything. They give characters expressions. Like look at what Hop is doing right now. In an older game, there's no way they'd be able to make that for your typical sprites. It'd just be like, oh yeah, there's an exclamation mark that would just pop over his head. But I don't know. Like I said, they put a lot of details into the characters, everything else really. But I don't know. The constant hand-holding, I'm just not a huge fan of. So, but I think I've gone over my time so far. So, I'm going to have to leave it here. And then until next time, everybody, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for notifications on when new videos are going to come up. And oh, and don't forget to comment. I really do appreciate. I would appreciate to hear feedback or read any feedback that you guys have for my videos. If there's something you'd rather watch me play other than Pokemon, I'm all ears. But yeah. Until next time, have a good day, everybody. OneEyedDemon signing out.